Last year underwent a process where we looked at the next 10 years and said, what do we want to achieve as an organization? In terms of how we approach marketing, certainly selling out CenturyLink Field is sort of at the core of that.
As someone that oversees marketing, digital, and creative, there's a lot of assets going out, and it's hard to keep track of.
We have internal departments like sales and community, and a lot of external partners, whether that's a community partner or a corporate partner. There's a ton of volume of design needs for the club.
Before, we would solve that with email threads and in-person conversations that didn't always align, and that oftentimes leads to a lot of iterations of design work.
We sat down and said, what do we need to achieve greater success in this area? How do we be more efficient?
As we were looking, we knew we needed a tool that really allowed us to see assets in real time and take feedback off email.
We also wanted a long-term solution that was something we could build on. Ultimately, found Slope.
We use Slope at the Sounders to track and organize our workflow. In any given week, we have probably 50 to 100 assets that need to be created.
It allows the designers in one place to really understand what we're doing, both at a granular and big picture levels, not just make assets in isolation. As a manager, I can provide myself an update, and then I can discern whether maybe they need help or not. As small as we are, we require a lot of approvals. Those approvals are complex, and sometimes they're really needed quite fast. And so the stakeholder part is what's been great, is that team can come in and approve and provide their feedback on behalf of a partner, perhaps the partner's agency, and we can all see that in one place, which is great.
So one of the things we love about Slope is that it allows us to do more work more efficiently in a shorter window of time. Being able to do different versions, have visibility and accessibility into each of those versions, provide feedback in real time on the design itself has really improved our process, really improved efficiencies.
It just provides insight across output, stakeholders, and then workflow.
And as we look at achieving some of the business goals I laid out earlier, improving those efficiencies and allowing for greater volume of work, higher quality of work, ultimately is going to help us achieve the goals of growing avidity, growing the fan base, increasing ticket sales. The investment we've made in Slope is absolutely worth every penny that we've spent to date. It's made us a better group, a better department, a better organization, and I think is resulting in better work on the whole.